Hi, my name's Christy Flora from Flora and Order, your time trainer and goal strategist, helping you get things done. Today's video is all about breaking down tasks. So often I find that clients and myself, this happens to me too and did just the other week, will put off a task that is not clear, it seems tricky, it's difficult, and we're not sure where to start on it. So all those elements come together to create quite a psychological battle for us to overcome in order to get started on that task. It might be a task that's really going to be very good for us. It's very important, but yet that psychological battle that we have to actually get moving on it and get started is really, really difficult and is in the way of actually getting that task completed. So this is where breaking the task down comes in handy. What we're trying to do is trick ourselves, trick our brain into thinking that things are simpler than they are. So like if you're heading for a run, it's easier to set out an outfit for you to wake up, slip on, and then get out, rather than wake up and think about going out immediately for the run. This is where breaking down a task is similar. So in my own case, I was wanting to do a bit of research on a topic and to implement a regime to help me with my posture. I had been putting it off, and it just felt very daunting. So what I did was I tricked myself into thinking it was simpler than it was by thinking, today I'm just going to get on YouTube and watch a few videos on the subject. That then led me to creating a bit of a list of something that I'm going to do, like a set list, if you will, a workout list. And then the next step was the next day I was going to pull out my material and I was actually going to do this set list for the first time. Approaching it this way by just actually thinking, okay, we're just going to YouTube some videos, really broke down that task for me, and it made it that much easier to make that regime a reality. So breaking down a task, it's not so much about getting the task done, so much as getting yourself motivated to do it. So if we think about what aspects go into a task and we start brainstorming as to what elements are part of that task, we're going in the right direction of making that task a lot smaller. And the smaller the steps, the easier our brain feels like, okay, I can handle this, I can do this. So the next time you feel that feeling in your stomach of that dread, or just like, oh, and your body feels heavy, think about breaking that task down. Those feelings are an indication to you that that task needs to be broken down further. It needs to be chunked down, and it needs to be something that you can easily walk up to and get done, rather than really trying to psych yourself up. So I hope that helps with the next thing that comes up, because they always do. And let me know if you have any other issues, or if this hasn't quite helped, then we can think of other ways to make that task a reality. Thank you very much. See ya.